Hello, is that really you? I can't believe it's been so long.
Oh my goodness, yes, it's me. I almost didn't recognize you. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well, thank you for asking. Life has been incredibly busy lately. How about yourself? What have you been up to?
I've been managing pretty well. Work has been demanding, but I can't complain. I actually just got a promotion last month.
That's wonderful news! Congratulations! What position are you in now?
Thank you so much. I'm now the senior marketing manager at my company. It's challenging, but very rewarding.
That sounds impressive. You always were ambitious and hardworking. I remember when we were in college, you used to stay up late working on projects.
Yes, those were the days. Speaking of which, do you remember Professor Henderson's class? I still have nightmares about those surprise quizzes.
How could I forget? That class was absolutely brutal. But looking back, I learned so much from it. Where are you living these days?
I moved to Seattle about 2 years ago. The weather is quite different from what I'm used to, but I love the city. What about you? Are you still in Boston?
Actually, I relocated to San Francisco last year. The tech industry there is booming, and I got an amazing job opportunity that I couldn't pass up.
San Francisco. That must be exciting. What kind of work are you doing there?
I'm working as a software engineer for a startup company. We're developing artificial intelligence applications for healthcare. It's fascinating work.
That sounds incredibly interesting. The healthcare technology field is growing so rapidly. Are you enjoying it?
I absolutely love it. Every day brings new challenges and learning opportunities. The team I work with is brilliant and very collaborative.
That's great to hear. Having good colleagues makes such a difference. Do you work from home or go to an office?
It's a hybrid situation. I work from home 3 days a week and go to the office twice a week. It gives me a good balance between flexibility and face-to-face collaboration.
That sounds like an ideal arrangement. My company is similar. We have flexible working hours, which really helps with work-life balance.
Speaking of work-life balance, do you have time for hobbies these days? I remember you used to love painting.
I still paint occasionally, though not as much as I'd like. I've actually taken up photography as well. It's become quite a passion of mine.
Photography, that's wonderful. What kind of photography do you do? Portraits, landscapes, or something else?
I'm particularly interested in nature and wildlife photography. I travel to national parks whenever I can and try to capture the beauty of the natural world.
That sounds absolutely amazing. Have you been to any particularly memorable places recently?
Yes, actually. I went to Yellowstone National Park last summer. The experience was breathtaking. I saw bears, wolves, and countless other animals in their natural habitat.
Yellowstone has been on my bucket list for years. Did you go alone or with someone?
I went with a photography group. It was a week-long workshop where we learned advanced techniques from professional photographers.
What an incredible experience! Do you share your photos anywhere? I'd love to see them.
I have an Instagram account where I post my favorite shots. I also have a small website portfolio. I'll send you the links later.
Please do. I'm genuinely interested. Have you ever considered doing photography professionally?
I've thought about it, but for now I prefer keeping it as a hobby. The pressure of making it a career might take away some of the joy.
That makes sense. Sometimes it's better to keep the things we love separate from how we make money. Do you have any other hobbies?
I've also gotten into hiking and rock climbing. Seattle has amazing trails and climbing gyms. It's a great way to stay active and meet new people.
Rock climbing sounds adventurous. Isn't it dangerous, though?
It can be, if you're not careful, but with proper training and equipment, it's quite safe. I took several classes before attempting any serious climbs.
I admire your courage. I'm more of a swimmer and cyclist myself. I try to exercise at least 4 times a week.
That's excellent. Staying active is so important. How long have you been cycling?
I've been cycling seriously for about 3 years now. I even participated in a charity bike race last year. We rode 100 miles in one day.
100 miles? That's incredible. How did you feel afterward?
Exhausted, but accomplished. It was one of the most challenging things I've ever done, but crossing that finish line was an amazing feeling.
I can imagine. Physical challenges like that really test your mental strength as well. Did you raise a lot of money for charity?
Yes, our team raised over $50,000 for children's education programs. It felt wonderful to contribute to such a meaningful cause.
That's truly admirable. Giving back to the community is so important. I volunteer at an animal shelter on weekends.
Really? What do you do there?
I help with feeding, cleaning, and socializing the animals. I also assist with adoption events. It's very rewarding to see animals find loving homes.
That sounds like meaningful work. Have you been tempted to adopt any of the animals yourself?
Oh, constantly. I've actually adopted 2 cats from the shelter. Their names are Luna and Shadow. They're absolutely adorable.
2 cats. Do they get along well?
They're actually best friends. They play together, sleep together, and even groom each other. It's heartwarming to watch.
That's sweet. I've been thinking about getting a pet, but with my work schedule, I'm worried I won't have enough time.
It's definitely a commitment, but it's also incredibly rewarding. Cats are relatively independent, which makes them easier for busy people.
Maybe I'll consider it. Having a companion at home would be nice, especially since I live alone.
You're living alone? I thought you might be married by now. Weren't you dating someone seriously a few years ago?
Yes, I was engaged, actually, but we ended up going our separate ways. It wasn't an easy decision, but it was the right one for both of us.
I'm sorry to hear that. Breakups are never easy, even when they're mutual. How are you doing now?
I'm doing well, honestly. It took time to heal, but I'm in a good place now. I've been focusing on my career and personal growth.
That's a healthy approach. Sometimes we need to be alone to truly understand ourselves. Are you seeing anyone now?
I've been on a few dates here and there, but nothing serious. I'm not actively looking for a relationship. If it happens, it happens.
That's a mature perspective. What about you? Are you in a relationship? I am, actually. I've been dating someone for about a year now. His name is David, and he's a teacher.
That's wonderful. How did you meet?
We met at a friend's birthday party. We started talking about books, and the conversation just flowed naturally. We've been inseparable ever since.
It sounds like you found something special. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I think I have. He's kind, intelligent, and we share many common interests. He actually comes with me on photography trips sometimes.
That's great that you can share your hobbies together. Is he into photography as well?
He's learning. He's more interested in the travel aspect, but he enjoys helping me find good locations and carrying equipment.
Having a supportive partner makes such a difference. Does he get along with your cats?
He loves them. In fact, he wants to adopt a dog eventually. We're talking about moving in together, so we might get a dog once we have a bigger place.
Moving in together is a big step. Are you excited about it?
I am, but also a little nervous. I've lived alone for so long that sharing space with someone will be an adjustment.
That's natural. Communication is key in those situations. Just be honest about your needs and boundaries.
That's good advice. We've been talking openly about expectations and responsibilities. I think we'll be fine.
I'm sure you will be. You've always been sensible about these things. When are you planning to move in together?
Probably in about 6 months. We're looking at apartments now. Seattle real estate is expensive, but we're hoping to find something affordable.
San Francisco is the same way. The cost of living is outrageous. I pay almost $3,000 a month for a one-bedroom apartment.
$3,000? That's incredible. Do you ever think about moving somewhere more affordable?
Sometimes, but the job opportunities in San Francisco are hard to beat. Plus, I love the culture and diversity of the city.
That's true. Both our cities offer things that are hard to find elsewhere. Have you traveled anywhere interesting lately?
I went to Japan last spring. It was my first time in Asia, and I was completely fascinated by the culture.
Japan. I've always wanted to go there. What cities did you visit?
I spent time in Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Each city had its own unique character and charm.
What was your favorite part of the trip?
Kyoto was probably my favorite. The temples and gardens were absolutely stunning. The traditional architecture and peaceful atmosphere were incredibly moving.
That sounds magical. Did you try much Japanese food?
Oh yes, the food was one of the highlights. I had authentic sushi, ramen, tempura, and even tried some dishes I couldn't identify but tasted amazing.
Was there anything you didn't like?
Natto, which is fermented soybeans. The taste and texture were very challenging for me, but I'm glad I tried it.
I've heard mixed things about natto. It takes a brave person to try it. Did you have any language barriers?
Surprisingly, not as much as I expected. Many younger